Today we're going to be doing second grade lesson 28 worksheet. So let's start off with number one. A bakery sold cakes for 4 days in a row. Based on the data below, choose which line plot is correct. So we have a table here with 4 days worth of information, and each day has a specific amount of cakes sold. So for day one, 3 cakes are sold. And looking at the line plots here, for each cake sold is an X, like that. So day one, 3 cakes sold. That would mean there's 3 X's, but it's going up and down like this. So let's find which one has 3 X's going up and down. This one does, A does, B does, C does, and D as well. So now let's look at day two. 2 cakes sold, so it's going 2 X's up and down. Looking at A, it has 2 X's going up and down. B has 4 X's going up and down, so that's wrong. C has 4 X's going up and down as well, so that's also incorrect. Now, looking at day threes for A and D, they have the same number, so then we can assume that that's correct, and then we can just look at day four. So for day four, it's 4 cakes sold, which means it's 4 X's, and A has 4 X's going up and down, but let's check D. D only has 2 X's going up and down, so that's wrong. Now moving on to number two. A sports store sold bicycles for 4 days in a row. Choose the right line plot based on the data below. So this is similar to number one that get we have to pick the line plot matching the data. And looking at day one, it has 3 bicycles, and A, B, C, and D all have 3 X's going up and down for day one. So looking at day two, it's 4 bicycles, so that's 4 X's. A has 4 X's, B has 4 X's, C has 4 X's, but D has 3 X's, so D is incorrect. Now looking at day three has 5 X's, so that's 5 X's going up and down horizontally. Day three has A has 5 for day three, B has 5, but C has 6, so C is incorrect. Now looking at A and B, those are our only two options, and we're left with 2 bicycles for 4 days. So looking at four for A and B, A seems incorrect because A has 3 X's for four when it's only supposed to have two. So A is incorrect, and B has 2 X's for 4 days. So that's correct, and our answer is B. Moving on. Miss Fitzherg recorded the number of books her students read last semester. Look at the line plot she made and answer the questions below. How many students read 8 books? So the number of books read are depicted here. So it's 5 books read, 6 books read, 7 books read, and 8 books read. And at 8 books read, there's 3 X's, which means 3 students read 8 books. That means our answer is D. Next, a pizzeria sold mushroom pizzas 4 days in a row. Based on the data below, choose which line plot is correct. All right, so number of days. For the for the first day, 5 mushroom pizzas were sold. And looking at our data for A, um, 3 pizzas were sold for day one, 3 were sold for day one for B, so that's incorrect, and 3 were sold for day one for C as well. D is the only one with 5 mushroom pizzas sold on day one, so that's their answer. Next, a candy store sold giant gummy bears for 3 days straight. Choose the right line plot based on the data below. So on day one, 4 gummy bears were sold, and let's look at our data. A for day one. A is 4, which is correct. B is 4, which is correct. C is 4, which is correct. But D is 5 X's, which is incorrect. So now let's look at day two. 6 gummy bears sold. So all these options should have 6 X's going up and down on day two. For option A, it has 5 X's, so that's incorrect. Option B has 5 X's, so that's incorrect. C is the only option with six X's going up and down. So that's our answer, C. Next, a middle school choir is selling magazine subscriptions for a fundraiser. Using the line plot below, answer the question. How many students sold seven magazine subscriptions if each X equals 2? So seven magazine subscriptions are right here. And there's one, two, three, four X's. So 4X equals blank. And we know that X equals 2. So to get from X to 4X, what do? We have to multiply by 4. That means we have to do the same on the other side with the 2. And to get the missing number, we multiply by 4 as well to get us 8. So our answer is D8. Next, coach recorded the number of soccer players who showed up on practice days. Based on the data in a tally, based on the data in tally chart, choose the correct line plot. So this time the data is given to us in tally chart, which means that each line is one player. So to make it easy for us, let's just convert the tally chart to an actual number. So each one of these um equals 5 because there's 5 lines. So we can see here that 5, 5, 5, 5. And then there's 2 lines here. So that's 7. This is 5. 5 plus an extra 1, which is 6. 5 plus an extra 3, which is 8. So now that we have all the number of players uh in numbers that we can easily see, let's find the correct option. So for practice day 1, it needs to have 7 X's. Looking at option A, uh it has 7 X's, so that works. Option B has 7 X's, so that works. Option C has 7 X's as well, so that works. But option D only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X's, so that's incorrect. Now let's look at day 2, which is 5 number of players. So there needs to be 5 X's going up and down on 2. Option A has 5 X's, so that's correct. Option 2 only has 4 X's, so that's incorrect. Option 2 has 5 X's, which is correct. Now let's look at practice day 3, which is 6 players. A has 6 X's, which is correct, but C only has 4 X's, which is incorrect. That means our answer is A. Lastly, a movie theater tracked the number of tickets sold for a new movie during the first 4 days. How many tickets did the theater sell on the second day if each X equals 100? So on the second day, there's 3 X's, and each X equals 100. So to get from X to 3X, we multiply by 3. And like earlier, we do it on both sides. So we multiply 100 by 3 to get 300, which is D. And that's all we're going to do for today.